Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Myself, Paddy the Pieman, Lusty. Here we are. So we got back from a little trip, just scouting out a few houses down the road from here. Did we take everything in? We did. We're gonna chuck all this gear and get some water collecting like we like to do. A big second bag go in there as well. Let's get these away. And we're going to go down and have a look at the houses that are just down the road from us, really. We're going to pop our heads in and see if there's anything of interest for us. What we are looking for now is a carpentry book. Carpentry for Dummies. And before we go for a little run, definitely going to run down to it because Paddy's a fitness buff. In case you didn't realise, yeah, he's a fitness buff. We've got level 2. We could do a level 3. Unpack. We only need one. What have we got in there? We're not got a pen. Don't tell me we don't have a pen. What? Are you kidding me? That was me thinking I'll be really nice and organised. And I don't believe we don't have a pen. We're going to make a little list of books that we had. Oh, we do have a pen. Lovely, jubbly. So, right now an empty book. What have we got in here? So, we've got carp, 2. What have we got? These are important ones. Why can't we flick up that list? We've got 2, 4. Yeah, we've got 2 and 4. So, farming. We've got 1, 2. I'm sure we had 2 as well. Farming for Dummies. Doesn't look like it, does it? No, we don't. We got 1 and 3. They're the main ones that we're after. We've got cooking for Dummies. And yeah, nothing for intermediates. And sorry, am I doing a list of books I have or don't have? Have. That's what I'm doing. I've got these. Cooking, we've got 1. And yeah, we just got 1. Not good. Not good. Elec, we've got 1. Electricity for Dummies. And that is it. That is it. Okay, at least we can keep tabs on that. Perfect. Let's go down and have a look and see if we can get our hands on some books. I'm not going to drive down, we're going to run. We're not going to need a saw. We're going to take our hammer because sometimes you have to pry. You do have to take some boards off windows and things like that. Perfect. That leaves us nice and... Oh, it's getting late actually. Do you know what? We'll leave it till tomorrow. What we'll do in the meantime... let's finish. What's his weight like? At 77. I'm going to leave that. He's in a good spot, and you can end up actually putting him overweight if you keep hacking away at it like that. What were we going to tackle? Cooking. Let's get that bread. And it means we can just send Paddy straight to bed then from here. Get up nice and early and tackle these houses down the road. And hopefully find ourselves a carpentry book. And then we can really start to make this place a little bit more livable. And make this place a little bit more safe for Paddy to actually live in. I think we're going to stay here. We've got the fuel. We've got everything that we need to you know, stay in this area, so why would we leave? Dragging all the kit we've just acquired away with us as well. We've got a nice little green area out the back here as well. We can get some soil, we can start building some walls, we can start thinking about long-term survival with farming and things like that. So it's not too bad at all. We might as well do it while we're here. Yeah, we're going to leave his hunger the way it is at the minute. Let's get yourself to bed, Paddy. And we will tackle Brave New World in the morning. Get down and see those houses and see if we can get that book. Carpentry, you miss those TV programs getting up to level 2. It just sets you back so many steps. And if you do start an area with a TV, I'd recommend using it wisely and actually getting those TV programs in. Because it is just such a ball ache building your skill up from a really low level like this, especially for carpentry. All the others, I'll do it any day of the week, but carpentry is just a pain in the arse, and that's just been brutally honest with you. It's slow. I see people going in just dismantling everything they come across, and it's just slow and tedious. And we've got another guest over here. She's got a hatchet in her back. A hand hatchet. Hand axe even. Must be the dentist door. Let's get ourselves down here. Just down here to this, whatever it is, south if you will. Hopefully we won't have too much of a crowd down here. If not, we just have to creep around. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little accident spot down here. It's old. I'll certainly have that. It's odds law as well. Gunshot like that goes off around us, doesn't it? What can you do? What could I do? Nothing really of interest in that car. Ooh, that is. Empty gas cans, always of interest. For siphoning fuel away from things. Yeah, I think we can start cutting across to this place here now. We should start to see the houses down here somewhere. We're going to have a few visitors, are we? Yeah, we've got a few coming up. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing Paddy can't handle at all. You spot us, yes you have. Of course you have. Ninja vision. He's had a rough night. Definitely. So where are these guys off to? Have you vacated the area sufficiently? Decently. Don't complain. Ooh. Liking the wheels. I think there's someone inside that house just waiting to see them. Yeah. A good few of them. Yeah, we put a nice bit of distance between ourselves anyway. Oh, there's a good few of them actually. But Paddy armed to the teeth with an axe. Couldn't be a problem. I heard you coming, darling. raccoons. That's what we wanted. Paddy, you absolute behemoth. Bit of a fight and retreat there it was. But we got what we wanted. We took them all out. Getting that axe skill up as well. Where are we at with that actually? Axe. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Coming along very nicely. I'm not moaning about that. Any joy? Oh wow. Lovely stuff. No key though. We don't really need a wrench. I'm not going to drag it from down here just for the sake of it. Bad idea leaving your TV switched on so loudly, sunshine. Nothing of real in here for us either. Yeah, nothing really of any interest to us. Good to see a car down here. Another one. Yeah, this is the area I was after. Anything in this mailbox for us? Nope. I've really been having much luck in this episode with mailboxes. Sometimes you can get a few bits and pieces out of them. Get like skill books and things like that. Quite a lush beard. Nicely done, good sir. Nicely done. Let's get in here and have a nosy. Yep, we've already read that. Good. That gunshot actually does a bit of good. Dragged a fair few of them out of this area. We just don't need a house alarm. If you'd be so kind. Can I hear someone? Oh. What do you expect? It's a house. Don't get a house alarm, don't we? But I'd say there's enough around here to cause us to fall bottom. Crowd. And they're just going to continue coming from over there as well, rather annoyingly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear at least a little area behind us so we're not too concerned about getting away. There's a duffel bag there. Got a few visitors coming from over this end as well. Paddy's on fire. Fleek with his axe. Look alright here, so it's a bit of a gang, to say the least. It's a fair old gang. Nothing Paddy can't handle. We hope. He's a hero here. Just getting a little bit busy there. Back away. Ho ho! That's all you have here, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with them. No man. Use them in the woods. Should do it easy. It's getting dark in here as well, so don't want to be messing about with them. We could tackle them, but it'd just be a waste of time, really. Might as well go back here and pick up a lovely duffel bag that's waiting for us. A few of them have followed us, but nothing. We might have to come back to this place. How bloody annoying. I think we're gonna have to come back. Just he won't be able to tackle all them with stamina down low as well. Be silly. You just end up getting bitten just from. You know, when he's fully rested, you can really depend on, you know, a good swing at a hand axe, and you know, he'll get himself clear of any danger. Just when he's like that, and you don't have the ability to really quickly get away, you should just, it'd be silly to stay. Might as well get back home, drop off some of the bits and pieces that we found here, and have a rest and head back. Not going to do any harm. Not like we've anywhere to be. Is it, Paddy? You see, like, when I first started, obviously, tackling those zombies, most of them are going to have one swing. Once you get that axe, you know, once you get that kind of skill up, it's you're god-like, you are. Is there anything we can drop off here yet? I've done these. Corner, keep them all together. And rest. Lovely stuff. Let's get back at it. We'll go at it again, we will. Paddy needs a drink. Not a good one. Did I hear someone banging? I did. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's ringing a bell. Where are you? It might actually be in the building next door, in fairness. They are. Yeah, they are. Hello, officer. I do apologise sincerely for the noise of Paddy cracking skulls. Now let's try this again. Let's try it again. Again, what is our mission? We need to get down here and get ourselves a carpentry skill book. Carpentry for dummies. Start chopping down these trees. Then we're going to start making this home for Paddy. But while we're on the way, we're going to take a few bodies with us. Did have a nice hat there. Where was it? No hat was that. Yeah. No use to us. Right. This is where it got tricky the last time. Yeah. Just brutal swings from Paddy. Most of the time, anyway. The more of these we get rid of, the less we need to worry about them, eh? Lovely stuff. Dismantled. Another police lady here for us. What a swing from Paddy. Right in the back of the head. Nothing of any use. You'd expect him to have a gun at least. Get down. I'm just conscious of this axe actually. Yeah. I've seen the durability of it so far. Still in very good condition. You know, I'm not concerned about breaking anytime soon, but if we can keep it for a longer period of time, the better. I wonder how that works. I was trying to keep two of them pinned down there. I wasn't working out the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. Oh my lord. Oh wow. He's got a fire axe in his back. We've got one, but hell, we'll take another. We'll take another, brother. Stacked together in a 3 they have. Let's take one through. They'll probably hit that 3 and then separate. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Quite a bit of distance we did. She seems to be a bit slower. Even though she's best equipped. Wow, we'll never get near this house, will we? Enough of a gang to be concerned about. We'll go up here and then we'll take her out. We will get near it at some stage. Just every time we get close to it, they seem to just stack up again and just keep filling out the area. Oh my lord, every time I turn round, someone's just standing in the direction and trying to drag the crowd. Every time. Almost like you can read what I'm going to do. Another one there. Get off, you little shit. Get off. That's the fireman outfit there helping. There, we got a few rips in it. Lovely. Sorry, just needed to concentrate there. Just while we were dispatching of a few of our good friends. Disappointing. Yep, you cheeky bugger. Certainly take that down. Got another friend here coming. Those crawlers, they have a very unique ability to crawl halfway down the map to you as well. If you leave them unchecked, you'll just be in your safe house. Next thing you'll hear this banging on the door. Now we one of those who've crawled from Muldrow to West Point, chasing you. Was that another axe skill that went up? Yes. Yes it was. And here's our axe man. Pretty good nick as well, which is even better again. Then we had a duffel bag man. He's over here somewhere. Can't quite remember where I dispatched him. Shoot. Oh well, I'm sure we'll find him. Some good clearing here though. Getting those skill points up as well, which is always a Brucey bonus to get done. I think that was the house with the house alarm that went off on originally. Yeah, they're just bloody migrating to this area like there's no tomorrow, isn't there? Yeah, there's quite a few of them there. Do you know what? Let's head back to base. Not got much way done here, rather annoyingly, but we've cleared quite a few zombies out of the area, which is always a bonus. We've got our axe skill up. She's somewhere nearby, so I'm just get my bones out of there. There he is. Probably should do a little bit more stealthy work, but I can't really be bothered. I like to go in and crack a few skulls. Paddy's not the kind to back away from a good fight, and it's pretty evident there in his work. Dispatch quite a few of them. What are we? 14 days in, 404 bodies. Not a bad day's work for Paddy, eh? Get him home. What it'll do, I think we should drive down to... Oh, hello. This guy's going to be a pain in the arse to take out, because look at Paddy's health, or his stamina. Oh, never mind. Never you mind. Hello. I like these little characters they've added in. Quite interesting. Right folks, well, I think we're going to call it quits there for another episode. Some good work done in the way of, we've got another axe, another bag, and we've got some skill points up. So not an entirely unsuccessful